Hey guys, Chris Safety Liner C2. Just a quick little apologies for the audio having problems with the live stream. Um, I just had to add the device to the system like I've done before, and I forgot to do that. So now you guys should be able to hear me. So because of the issue with the audio, I will attempt to live stream tomorrow and do exactly what I did. So I do apologize for that. So just to give you guys a quick little video, um, I'll show you my models like I was on the stream. So showing off my little Ford model. It's based off of a B700, and the model for the most part looks like a Wayne. I call this a Wayne because it definitely looks like a Wayne. It's nothing crazy, but it has the painted stop sign. It says school district number 2, so that's that little model, nothing special. The next one I'll show you is my International 3000 series promotional model. I did fix the headlight, but it fell off, and I had the piece to put back on it, so the piece is. So, I have to glue my stop sign, but I just painted it on this model. But other than that, this model has been held up in really good shape for whoever owned it before. Like, that's a beautiful model. The next one is my HDX model. I have another one that's in storage. The stop sign opens on it, and it's gorgeous model, but there is a couple of dinks on the paint and a couple of scratches, but I could easily fix them. I really can, but the model is beautiful, but it did come with a broken bumper, and part of the door is broken on it too, but yeah, so that's my HDX model. And I've explained this before, but the headlights and all the lights on the HDX are smaller than the older ones. This one is the newest one that has the square LEDs and stuff like that. It has some detail, but it's just a molded bus out of metal. The next one is my CQ FS65. So has an opening stop sign like all your promotion models do, and it has roof hatches. Forgot to show you that this little this little Ford has 3 roof hatches, but you can't really see it well. You can't see it all that well, but I'd have to show you on my actual camera. But anyway, this model has a lot of detail. I have this model as an '06 Thomas Freightliner, so there's a Mercedes engine in there. So the back door opens on this model, and so does this entrance door. Let me see if I can get it open for you. I don't have any fingernails right now to do it, so anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of detail with this model. Like I said, I customized the white roof, and it is fading. But there is a white roof on it, so. I said, there's a lot of good detail in this model. This is one of my favorites. And then I have this black box down here with my HO scale CE models, first gens. I noticed this one broke its exhaust, but I do plan to get more of these. It still has the opening crossing gate and the opening stop sign. I got these models from Amazon, so there's a lot of good detail with this model too, and I wish it would have made it into the 150 Ford scale. But they made the second gen CE into 150 Ford scale. But here's my other one, and it still has this exhaust pipe. And they're simulated, so the crossing gate is still on this one, and the stop sign opens. And I got the newer ones that are Walters. They have white roofs, so I don't think Walters has ever made yellow roof CEs. So I'll have to mess with that later. But yeah, so that's my little HO scale CEs, and I do plan to get more. I do plan to get more of all these models if I can. So here's my Evolve C2 model, one of mine that I currently have. So you see it's got a Thomas logo there. I don't know if you can pick it up too well, but it's there. And it's got no Thomas logo on the above the grill like the old one, but it has the Evolve C2 grill. Stop sign opens, and it's still got the roof hatches and the rooftop AC. There is really good detail into these models, and I highly recommend them if you don't have them. They're worth the price, in my opinion. Because the school bus sign isn't bolted like the previous one, and it has the newer clearance lights. So most of the detail in this was just a copy and paste from the previous one. But here's my other one. Pretty much the same thing. It's the same model, but it's got the same detail on it. But it's got the Thomas logo. It's got one on the back. Pretty much the same deal. These are some of the best models that you can find. And these do have the yellow door frames because Thomas wanted to save money with the production just by keeping them yellow. Oh, I almost dropped this. Hoofda. But glad I didn't. But yeah, so like I will mention, guys, I have mentioned this before, but be careful when you're messing with these mirrors because they are very delicate and they will snap off. If you drop this model, the mirrors will break off, and if you bend them, they will snap. So try to do better than what I did before, but take good care of these when you do. Like, these are not toys, guys, but I know they might be toys for the kids, but these are models. And you definitely don't want to break these, but I personally knew I could replace them, and I made it possible. So, like I said, try to take good care of this if you do. They are high quality, and $45 on Thomas's website is really worth it. And just for measures, I did show this up, but I also have a canvas of a C2. It's a 2018, and madyar.net is the one that took the photo and the video of that bus. Yeah, take good care of those C2 models if you get them. I'm trying to put this back on the wall. There we go. But anyway, so yeah, take good care of these. But for a quick measure, I can show you their boxes. So these are the Evolve C2's box. Both of the sides on this are the same. They're the same. But the top and bottom show you different shots of the Evolve C2. But these sides are the same, so. I don't have the CE's boxes because they are just cheap with their boxes, so. I kept my 1/54 scales boxes, so. Here's the International 3000 series. So. And here's the Siku FS65's box. So. It shows you different shots of it, and this part shows you all the features. And here's the HDX box. So sides are pretty much the same. With the exception of this shows you the description about the HDX itself. And if you want to pause and read that, be my guest. You're welcome to that. Tells you about the history of the HDX, and over here shows you the bus's specs. And one more thing I will mention. So the Evolve C2 box and the previous one, they're bigger because they put the model in this plastic to keep the bus safe in the box for the mirrors not to break, because Thomas used to stuff the buses in bubble wrap and shove it in the box because the old C2s don't have mirrors. So they used to shove the buses in bubble wrap and put them in and shove them in the boxes, and then covered the box with bubble wrap, which was pretty unique in my opinion. I kind of like to see that. It was kind of satisfying to get the box out of bubble wrap and then the bus out of the box and then out of the bubble wrap. It was pretty unique, but they put plastic around these new C2s to keep the bus safe. So, but anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will plan to go live again tomorrow, and our mic should be working, so I just forgot to add it to OBS as I was streaming, so I will attempt to stream again tomorrow. Do the same thing, so just to make up for that. So thank you so much for watching, and watch out for that, and watch out for more school bus related content, and I'll see you on the next video. So thanks for watching.